Rich, pace of play was an issue today. The sun sets around 10 o'clock, and fortunately, but barely, they were able to complete all 156 players in this opening round today. For instance, Rory McIlroy, Tommy Fleetwood, and Justin Thomas, they teed off at 3:10 local time. They finished just after 9 p.m. It took them 5 hours and 53 minutes to complete this opening round. And because of this slow march here on day number one, a few players were frustrated.
I mean, I thought 6 hours in a practice round the other day was a long time. I didn't think 6 hours in a tournament, but we couldn't have went any faster with... I think I was speaking there to the guys inside, and they're saying pretty much everybody's 5 hours 55. So, yeah, I guess golf courses are too long.
I think just with the conditions, I know it wasn't super windy. I mean, it picked up as the round kind of went on a bit, but it's hard. There's a few bottleneck areas where you're reaching par fives in two, and that generally slows things down. I don't really know what you can do with the field side. I mean, it's what, 154, is it?
Yeah, it's 156.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if the guys that are last out will get finished today. Which is a shame, but yeah, it was very slow, and it kind of felt like you couldn't eat enough, to be honest.
I think it's tricky with the style of holes, especially early on. Hole number 5 is a drivable par 4. So there's naturally a backlog there, and then you've got a par 3 straight after that, and then a par 5 that comes on hole 7. So I think that just kind of stacks the groups, and then it kind of, yeah, it kind of backlogs a little bit from there. So it was a little on the slow side, but naturally with the challenging conditions, the challenging course, pace of play is going to be a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I mean, I was just joking with Brian that we're not used to have long rounds like this. It feels like a marathon. but yeah, no, it was fine. I mean, obviously the weather was nice, so in that way, you know, it was cool. It was fine.
Felt like we were on the golf course for about 12 hours. It was we'd been on the course for 3 hours through 8 holes, so that was tough to deal with, especially coming from somewhere where we play in under 4.5 every week. But yeah, you know, you got to deal with all that sort of stuff, and I felt like I dealt with it, you know, decently well. Just got a little frustrated there, sort of when I felt like I was playing pretty good and not getting anything out of it, but the conditions were tough.
Yeah, a lot of variables making up the pace of play today. Yes, the conditions, the wind and the rain. We're getting a little rain right now, as a matter of fact. Also, balls were hit off the fairways. There were times when players were searching for balls, and some of them were lost. But there's a real bottleneck on the opening 9. Hole 5 is a drivable par 4. Hole 6 is a par 3, and hole 7 is a par 5 that was playing downwind that players could reach in 2. So there was a lot of waiting there, and that's where things kind of clogged up a bit. The R&A, the Rules Committee, wasn't too overly concerned about the pace of play today. They would like a little faster pace, but still, they're not going to say anything to the players heading into tomorrow. And they told me that likely the pace will be faster tomorrow because as players are going to miss the cut, they tend to play a little quicker.